Hello and welcome. Skeletal Annihilation played solo. I'm going to play this on hard difficulty too. Kitsen's kind of challenged me because I've been trying this map and I've not been able to actually complete it. And the issue I've had is it just gets overwhelming. The bosses are like too strong. So what I'm going to do is pick the same hero he picked, which is the Ranger. She's over here. You get agility, you get strength, you get your intelligence heroes. This is the Ranger. She's gonna help me get through this and prove that Kitsen is correct. If Kitsen's incorrect and he cheated in order to beat the map on solo, I'm going to make my stream title Kitsen Lad. And that's going to teach him a lesson for sure. So, speaking of which, let's get gabbing with the mortis shot. So, the Sylvanas Windrunner, she's a Spirit Ranger. And she's Agility Hero. And she can hit multiple targets. And as she levels up and boosts up her abilities, she can increase the amount of shots to those targets, which is really nice. Let's have a look. She's got Spirit Speed. You move like a spirit. Every 4 levels gain plus 30 movement speed. Up to 120 bonus movement speed. That's very nice. We're going to get some Fellhounds right now. Oh, Spirit. What the hell are they called? Spirit Wolves. So we're going to try this. Because Kitsen's beating the map. But conveniently, he said it crashed. So he doesn't have a replay to actually prove that he's beaten the map. So we're going to see whether he's telling the truth or not. Nick, thank you very much for a sub. Very kind of you to do so. Now, I know this map quite well at this stage. I've played it quite a lot of times. We've played this together as a team. You might have seen it on the YouTube channel.
The spirit of Muradin has entered Rainbow.
Aye, it has. Aye, it has, laddie. And we're going to use his spirit to help us get through this map. We're also going to use the kindly but devastatingly deadly ways of the elves. Increase that mortis shot. You can see more shots going off. She hits kind of sluggish and slow at the moment. But I think as we go, she might get quite strong. And then before you know it, she'll be kicking ass. So let's try and get that piece of lumber. Because that's going to help me upgrade the shop. The item shop. We're in a bit of a pickle right now because they're actually bringing my health down. I might need to use my health potion, but I'm trying not to because I can get healing wards. And those would actually give me more overall healing. Oh, run you wee lass. There we go. Healing wards are fix what ails you. Aye. So this map, it spawns bosses and units and skeletons that come towards you. Now, this is your base. If you lose your base, you die. Think of it like X-Hero Siege. So you don't want to do that. But it does help a little bit because it does spawn some units that help fight for you. So you want to utilize those. They spawn every 60 seconds. You can increase the chance of them dropping or spawning with various other buffs that you spend resources on. Now let's see this Dark Ranger. Has she got what it takes? I mean, being ranged really helps to sort of mitigate a lot of potential damage by keeping your distance in between shots. But it's still kind of weak. I don't know how she's supposed to do this unless she can drag the game out long enough so she can get like 200 plus agility. But until that happens, I think we're going to have to play this on our tippy toes. Ah, the mana burn. So rude. We're a little bit overwhelmed right now. Now, you see this town hall? As that loses health, you have a chance to spawn additional bonus units. So the first one being the Guardian of Health. Next one will be Muradin himself, who's a hero like me but controlled by the NPCs. Very powerful. So you actually kind of want him to spawn. Keep your distance. Utilize the healing ward. Let the town hall go down to about 40% health. Okay, magic fort's finished. Good to know! We got this ability, Spirit Rage. We'll try that one out in a moment. We're almost at 40%. Wait for it! This is Rex's ultimate, which seems a... For cars, Madon! Here he is, the defender of civilization. Doing a grand job. At 200 HUD, we're going to upgrade and get ourselves a really nice item. It'll increase the chance of tomes to drop. I think I need more mana back. I'll go over abilities and stuff like that in good time, but look how strong he is!
I've no time for games.
Aye, he's strong indeed. Like the timber wolves of the high mountains. Well, Flawless, right now my throat's actually hurting quite a lot. But I do feel like I'm somewhat dedicated to trying to keep this going. I don't know how Scottish people really do it. Go on then, Muradin. Get in there. Show us how it's done. Okay. Feeling good, feeling happy. So you notice that these units that you kill, the skeletons, they have a chance to drop various things. So some of these things consist of gold, wood, and the tomes. So tomes of agility, tomes of strength, intelligence, as well as manuals of health. And of course tomes of knowledge, which are a little bit of strength, agility, and intelligence in one. It's quite nice. Or more points in the mortar shot. It's looking good right now. So we just upgraded the shop again. And the nice thing about this is once we get enough wood and gold, we can then get ourselves an item that increases the chance on kill for these units to drop more tombs. So I'm really looking forward to that. But bear in mind that you have to be the one that actually gets the last hit. If Muradin does it, it don't work. You can't give him the item. Don't be silly, it doesn't work like that. Only works for your hero. Aye. So we're pushing through here. It looks alright. I might try to utilise Muradin a little bit more. Oh, we'll start going over her abilities in a moment. So let's have a look at the wee lass. She's got Disc Wave. And that's basically like Shockwave, but it's really shit. Then we got Multi-Shot, which is actually really good. But it takes a little bit of time to level that up to a significant stage. So for now, it's okay. Then we got the Feral Spirits. They can be used to, like, you know, distract and scale and all these kind of things. Nothing too significant, but it helps. Of course, we got Spiritual Restoration. Aye, there's another boss. And he's got Mana Burn. What a cheeky chap. Let's see how Muradin does versus this one. Aye, he does good. For the early stages, Muradin's actually really good. When the boss drops, he's gonna drop some items like lumber and gold. So we're getting there. Just need... Oh, there it is! Aye! So, we're gonna get ourselves a really nice item now. And you're gonna love it. You're just gonna love it! It's great! It's the Tome of the Raider. It's plus 500 mana, but more importantly, it's a chance for tomes to drop! Different chance for each tome though. Slayer, thank you very much for the sub. Always keep an eye on your base, by the way, because your buildings can get destroyed so easily in this game. They only have so much health, and there's a lot of bad guys trying to come and kill you. So watch out for that. Aye, Spirit Ranger looks like she's doing good. So the game looks relatively easy, but it does definitely get harder. But with the knowledge that I've built up from playing this map so much, I feel like I can speed through it a little bit quicker. One of my theories might be to actually increase the experience that she gets. So you can do that by buying this special sort of like permanent buff. It gives you 100% bonus experience, and it's stacked, so it's really good. But it costs you 10% of your current health, so you might want to sort of leave these manuals of health now at this stage. Only pick them up if you absolutely have to, but you might get away with not doing it. A little bit of the old min-max strategy there. So the other ability was, of course, the improved movement speed as I level up. Now, if he gets the last hit, I don't get the bonus from this, but I'm going to utilize him anyway because he's such a cool guy. Now I feel confident enough to try to push forward and get the last hits myself, especially with bonus points to mortar shot. So let's try that. Few more kills here. As we get these kills, the tomes are dropping. Oh, we even got some gold there. That's nice indeed. I gotta remember to actually spend my gold in lumber. So one of the other things you can actually spend your lumber on is actually the item shop, which I might actually go for. There's different ways to play this map out. You can buff your units, have a chance for heroes to spawn. That's not so good though, at least not the last time I tried. Now, you might want to leave your ultimate for like the bosses. At the moment, I'm just picking stuff up. What we really want is to increase the chance for gold to drop, and then maybe I go heavy into that experience. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back. I'm going to level up the magic fort, I think, because it gives you a chance for, well, it increases the gold you get. So every 60 seconds you get some gold, you get some wood, spawn some units, chance for hero, that kind of thing. So as you upgrade these buildings, you can increase your chance for gold, I know that. There's also ability to repair your buildings, but you might not necessarily want to do that. Just hold on, be greedy, see if you can get by without it. Aye, alright, so this is looking nice. Have they got... What is this? It looks like they got some sort of... What? What is this? They got like vampiric aura or something? I don't know how they're doing that. Have I got vampiric aura? Aye! Well, let's try to keep going. This looks quite easy so far. Perhaps the ranger's the way to go, because I've been using Grom Hellscream and also Illidan. There's actually a secret hero you can get if you go into the random hero option, but it's not a guaranteed chance, and I've never seen it, even though I've tried multiple times, but it's actually quite cheaty, so I wouldn't want to use it. Alright, the gold's building up. Once we get 150 gold, get upgraded wood. So for now, I might let my throat rest a little bit, a wee bit, and just try to kill these myself. This ultimate is missing the mark a little bit, just a wee bit. We got our 171, so we're gonna actually summon some wolves. Those wolves are gonna help distract the mobs and stop Murden from getting the last hits. Nay, I'm not William Wallace. I might be a descendant of him. Our healing wars, that's really nice. Let's keep going. Muradin wanting a piece of the action. He just patrols trying to catch the monsters, but you gotta be careful. Look, he wants the piece now. He can actually sometimes miss them, and they can destroy your sharps. That's a weird gate to get from here and then over to here. It's quite nice. This hero seems pretty damn strong. Definitely stronger since the last time I played her. She's actually carrying really well. It's probably because her AoE ability with the multi-shot actually doesn't cost mana. Whereas Grom Hellscream, he has a very strong cleave, but it's melee, so he takes more damage because he's in the range of the mobs more easily. And his Breath of Fire, really good, but it costs mana. And obviously that mana don't last forever, but with this wee lassie, she got unlimited mana by the looks of it. It don't even cost mana to get mana back. And that banish ability is really good as well. Just make sure these guys pick off the odd skeletons that walk past me as they do the banish. So, they get stronger over time as you do. So you are on a bit of a timer. So just bear that in mind. We got a new boss. Let's bring him to Muradin. Or should I say Muradin? Oh god. He's got sleep. So in this situation you want to get yourself Feral Spirit. So you can actually knock it off. So you come and hit your hero. Or can you? Yeah, you can. So you interrupt the effect. So always keep like a Feral Spirit nearby. Unless he's gonna absolutely decimate you with just his devastating attacks. And the Feral Spirit's dead anyway. So you gotta be really careful of these heroes with sleep. They're really strong. Hopefully I'll get another Feral Spirit in a moment. Just give me a moment, wee lad. The Muradin. There we go. Pull a couple of woos off. Look at that. He just kicks your ass like almost immediately. Oh my god, he's so strong! And that sleep is so strong. Hit Muradin if you can. Aye, that hurt! Oh, get the last hit. So we just about got through that, but it's not really that. They get harder. So, I'm not sure how Kitson expects to get past a boss like that, unless he never actually fought a boss like that. Because those are the bosses that will actually kill you in this game. They're way stronger. Way stronger than you can imagine. So maybe he got lucky. Aye, let's make our way back. We can upgrade the magic fort a few times because once you upgraded this one to the max, you can get an item that increases the chance for gold to drop, and it's really good. So you want that if you can get it. I wonder if this actually works on other, heroes and units. I don't think it really matters. I don't think Muradin actually uses mana. He just has a really badass attack. Okay, this looks quite tough what's coming through. Keep an eye on these. Oh, they got blink now. If you make the creeps attack the pot shop, you'll get the tinkers better than the man. I didn't know that. You get a tinker hero? If they destroy or, almost destroy the pot shop? That's incredible! But I don't know if I want to take the risk on that one. Because I've not played with that. I've not actually practiced that. It's pretty risky to do in what seems like a pretty strong run so far. Aye, we've almost got 300 gold. And once we got that, we can level up again the lumber mill. I can do this. Maybe. Might be time for another Feral Spirit. It's off cooldown, so let's give it a try. Perhaps I should put a healing ward down before I actually activate it. The healing wards are actually quite cost effective, like 6 gold a piece in a way. Well, not really. What, it's like 30 gold for 6 charges, so actually it is like 6 gold a piece. It's pretty damn good. I prefer the Rexakodo beasts, but nah, this looks alright. Oh man, they're getting through, so
I have no time.
try to not get completely surrounded by these banished skeletons.
I can already see that this accent will stick and you will never be able to talk normal. Again, XD.
Aye, laddie. Aye. I'm gonna have a mighty sore throat in the morning. But what are you talking about? This is no accent.
We elves are
This is how I sound. Every day. Every day of the week. 7 days a week. Every day of the month of the year. This is how I sound.
You dare threaten me?
And it's only gonna get worse as I get older. When the hell did... Look, there used to be spider eggs over here. How the hell? What's going on? Where's the spider eggs? Why are they all like killed already? Scroll town portal, quite a handy way to get back to base if you want to go exploring. And it all goes wrong. Let's take a look at the gold income. Moradin's got them busy. Oh, 300 of wood. That's quite a lot. Yeah, look at this. All the items are just already displayed. I don't know what's going on there. Because normally, you would actually have to destroy some barrels to get access to this stuff. But for whatever reason, it's already available. Perhaps Kidson's been cheating, and this is a cheated version of the map. That's not really. If you're interested in playing this for yourself, you can do so. Because it'll be in the video description underneath the video.
We elves are not easy prey. I've no time for games.
She's not a Scottish elf, that's for sure. Oi! We almost got our ultimate again. It can't be long until another boss comes, which will probably be the make or break as to whether we get killed or not. Our scouts have found a skeletal assassin outpost. So that spawns invisible wee units. So you don't want that around for long. But you can't see those unless you're near Moradin or you've upgraded into a castle up from the keep. Or you get the keep upgraded and there's an item that allow you to see invisible. Let's go and use one of those. I think we'll not worry about the item or the buff that gives us increased experience for now. So you see those crit fiends hits? Those are from the invisible units. Very nasty. If I'm near Moradin though, I can see him. So not so scary when I'm next to the Moradin. But otherwise I ain't got an easy way to kill him. Maybe Spirit Rage. I also need to go clear the golems. They're off to the east. So we'll go and kill them in a moment. You can get yourself a really nice item. Oh, she's actually coming through quite nicely. Got 108 agility. But the damage is really stacking up from those invisible mobs. So I think I gotta go deal with that. So we come back to base. Activate this. Now that repairs all your buildings, but it's on a long cooldown. But if you upgrade to the keep, it's off cooldown, so it's a good protection. Now this will allow me to see those invisible units. Very nice. Oh, we got a wee boss. Let's try activating our ult before she uses something to throw me up in the wee air. Guardian of Life is dying. No bash procs from the Mountain King. So she's got Life Drain, which means that she's going to take a really long time to kill. At the moment she's using it on me. I can run away, but it means I won't be casting my ult anymore. So I'll take a risk and stand in it for a wee bit longer. Alright, I'm gonna get myself healing wards. And we're gonna activate those so Moradin can benefit from them as well at the same time. Because it's a good way to heal him up. You can give him health potions and he'll utilise them, but they won't do much on a hero with as much health as he has. So the percentage based healing ward is far more, you know, efficient. Now this boss is taking a really long time to kill. Quite the nasty missy, but it's easy to run out of that nasty life terrain as a ranged hero. She is going down, so it's really nice to see. The wee lass needs to stay down. No more life drain for ye. Banish proc there. She screwed herself over there. She used life drain on Moradin, but then chucked him up in the air. Come on, get out of it. For Quel'Thalas. Come on, Moradin, where are you going? He gets easily distracted by the wee little skeletons. Oh no, she's using a life drain on him, and he's just standing there taking it. It's just gonna take some time. Ah, lassie. Come on. I need my Moradin. I need my baby back. Alright, there we go, another healing ward. Let's get in there. Come on, lassie. She's still got tons of mana, so we'll need to hurry up and kill her. She's going on for too wee long. Come on. Moradin, hurry up. Get over here, you wee daft bastard. Come up here then, lassie. Go to Papa Moradin. Aye, this is working! Because I got the skeletons distracted, Moradin's actually fucking doing his job! But for how long? I ask ye. Almost, you wee lass. My god, I can't stand this no longer! It's ridiculous! Moradin's dead! I'm dead! This is ridiculous! I cannot play that any better! That's it! That is min max! Alright then. Let's try this. For Quel'Thalas! I'm gonna summon Militia. The last ditch attempt to try to aid me. Hey, motion sense, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I feel fresh as a daisy. I can't even move back because my woofs are fucking blocking me. Well, this looks like it's getting out of hand. She's almost down to half mana, so the last 7 or so minutes that we've been fighting her, we only got to go another 7 minutes and then we can do this. Ah. We got another skeleton lord. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, that was the Scottish edition of Skeletal Annihilation. I may try this one more time, 1 or 2 more times, just to see if it definitely can be done. The thing I would change would be to actually get myself some really powerful items. So I equipment shop, and you need to upgrade that multiple times before you actually get items that are actually really strong. Because the bosses are what kills you in this game. Otherwise, she can handle the trash okay. So as long as I can get the bosses killed, it actually probably is quite doable. It's just the build I went this time did not work.